Hello, Americans. Another friend subscribers around the world. Thank you, man. Out here sitting around this Hollywood fire. You know, this is propane fire pit thing. When it first came along, I was like, I don't want that piece of crap, man. I don't need no propane fire pit. Put that thing out there in the salvage yard. So I put it on out, and actually, friggin' the kids did. Put it out in the salvage yard, and so then I'm getting ready to sit out here, man, because I sit out here, man, smoke my cigars and pipes and stuff, and anyway, you know, and sit around and visit for, you know, with the kids or friends or whatever. And Miss Kitty sitting out here, you know, on the porch or cover, and Miss Kitty says, "Didn't you get a propane fire pit?" You know, because usually we sit over, because we got the regular fire pit over here that we sit at a lot of the time. I'm all, yeah, I got one of those. And she's all, well, maybe I ought to bring that up here for when we sit underneath here. And because I was actually going to set up, because I got these, you can't see it, but I've got these little fireplaces. And she's all, you could sit, you know, set this thing up, or set a propane deal up here, and that way you ain't keeping the fires going all the time. Because man, if I had a fireplace out here or a stove out here, wood, I'm going to feed it with wood all day, you know, try to keep it going or keep it warm for when we do come out here and sit. And you know, 'cause we just, it don't matter what time of year it is, unless it's just nasty as all heck, man, I'm always, you know, I'm an outside person, man. I'd rather be outside. So she's all, yeah, that propane one, you can bring it up, man. You can put it, oops, excuse me, right underneath the, you put it right underneath the porch. You know, it'll give us a little bit of something. So I did, man, and his friend dang cool. It's a, oh man. This one ain't a Cuban, this one's sure it's tasty. I can't remember what it is. It's a cheaper cigar. Pretty dang tasty though. Pretty tasty. I love my cigars. So today, so it's this morning, it's like I don't know what it is, 5 o'clock in the morning. Miss Kitty and Katie Joe ran down, you know, because they do their, usually once a week, sometimes every couple of weeks, run down and get supplies and everything down in the flatlands. And they go, you know, about 4:30 in the morning. And then, you know, get down there, man, they're waiting in the parking lot at the Wearmart, or the Wearmart, Winco, whatever it's called. And then, oh, I love that smell. Not the propane, the cigar. Oh, Walmart, that was the other one. But anyway, they're waiting in the parking lot when it opens, and then they get in, man. They said that they started doing that for the heat, you know. That they, man, when it opens up, most of the time they're the only ones in the stores. So they get in, man. Other than, I guess, people filling the shelves and stuff like that, they're in and out. A lot of times they get back home, back up here, man, 10:30, 11 o'clock. So that's pretty nice. So that's their thing. So what am I going to do today? What smell of this one? It smells. It reminds me of my grandpa. This one, my grandpa smoked cigars. But all of them don't have that smell like that, man. Pretty dang good. Haven't checked the YouTube or anything like that, so I don't know what's going on for, as far as the craziness in the world today. I haven't heard, man. I know a lot of people are losing their minds. I suspect it'll probably get worse as we go along here. Well, I should have my my Dodge tomorrow. Hey, thank you. Man, that's gonna be nice. And then the green bean, I'm gonna do a bunch of maintenance, man, because I won't ever get rid of the green bean. I'll still be using it. But it'll be nice, the 4-wheel drive, so hopefully we'll be going up and getting some more wood. I'm sure there's quite a bit of snow up there. It hasn't snowed or rained here the last 2 or 3 days, but there's a big storm rolling in right now. I think I'm going to look at it. Let's see if they change it, They change it hourly. Hey, doggy. And got my eyeballs here. Let's take a gander at it and see what we got coming. So today it's supposed to be partly cloudy, 51 today, overnight low 37. Which this morning it's actually low 20s. Yesterday it was flipping cold, man. It was 9 degrees or something yesterday morning. That overnight lows, man, hitting, 30s. That's gonna bring the dang snow. But they have changed it. Well, they've changed it, all right, and not for the better. So, get my truck back, or not tomorrow. I'm supposed to do this today, later this evening. I forgot it was the next day already, so I'm supposed to be getting my truck back. So then, tomorrow, man, 70% chance of rain, 47 degrees, 39 overnight low. The next day's 90% chance of rain, overnight low, 48, and then snow rain mix, 44, and then snow rain mix, and then rain, and then snow. Then cloudy, and then flat snow. And the temps, man, we have about 3 or 4 days, 30s, but then it goes back down to the 20s. Winter's here. So Miss Kitty can post to where they at. Where they at? She's a wheezer right now. Oh, so I guess you probably don't want to just sit here or sit there and watch me drink coffee and smoke cigars. So I don't know what the plan is for today. Now looking at the weather, I'm kind of bummed because, man, I can get my truck back and well, I guess you just wait and see, man. Wait and see. Then after I get it back, you know, a major thing like that, I ain't gonna just jump in it and take off on a big fishing trip or something. Man, it's gonna be, I like to, you know, fill it out, make sure everything's working good before you venture way out. Get it back and working and all that. I haven't heard, man, about the, you know, the winter run of the Steelhead. Haven't heard too much on it. I ain't really talking to nobody though lately. Alright. Time to watch Muskrats video. Title of old Muskrats today is Cindy is feeling a little better. Time to clean the chicken house. So, glad she's feeling better, man. Crazy, man. Her and Kitty and Lee getting sick at the same dang time. I don't know if you can hear it, man. I can hear that propane tank. You can hear it like whistling. That kind of annoys me. I'm much more of a wood guy. But this, I'll tell you the other thing about this, man. This saves me on wood. You know, and where I'm at with my wood, definitely, you know, kind of conserving on my wood, man. Or, you know, definitely for the the cookhouse and the cabin, man. That's number one. You know, so burning it up on the outside fire. You know, and then I have another wood stove too that I'm not even lighting. That's probably what I'm gonna do today. So, got a list in there. Just putting this wall, man, actually was on the list. You know, I've been converting over it. I talked about it before, man, about getting away from, you know, plastic tarps and going all canvas, you know, and they're pretty expensive, but Harbor Freight, I think I paid $50 for the, I think it's 8x10 or something like that, and they're pretty thick mill, you know, canvas, but not, you know, maybe not as thick as military or nothing. That I'm thinking about, because I got one hung up out back. I've got two so far, because I'm trying to go to all canvas tarps, man, and get away from this plastic crap completely. So I'm going to have Miss Kitty pick me up another one. And I was sitting here thinking I'd have to move the fire thing over, but when it gets real cold, I could actually put a, where's my warranty shade? Oh, yeah, no. I could actually put a canvas, you know, tarp up across here. That would grab some more of that heat. And we still got, you know, behind you, man, it's all open. You can watch the sun come up and everything. I know some of y'all don't like these kind of videos, just sitting around shooting the crap, but some of you do. And then with wintertime, or man, coming, you know, I mean I think it's officially winter. It changed already, but with it coming, or the snow coming is what I mainly, man, I don't care so much about the winter's thing, which I'll take the snow over the sub-zero crap any day of the week, and man, I do not like that below zero crap. And then it's just too cold to do anything. Then you're going to get videos sitting in there in the chair. But until, like I said, man, I'm supposed to get my truck today. And then with the weather, we'll see what plays out, man. It's been down. Everything sat for, which I started up, moving around a little bit. And tried to do a little jerry rigging fix on it. It didn't work. That old Dodge, man, it's been a year. It was down for a year. And everybody went, man, why don't you fix that truck? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Well, when you're a poor boy, there's other things that took priority because I have vehicles, obviously. So, I can't believe that it was a year. That just blows my mind. So I'm going to be very happy to have it back. Yeah, I only had that. We had a couple of cocky, oh, that's because it's a Dodge, The Driveline thing, freaking smacking the Driveline. It don't matter if it's a Chevy, a Ford, a Toyota, anything. You smack the Driveline and, the U-joints go out or whatever. That'll happen on any of them. See what my feed is, if there's anything. Like I said, I don't watch the news or anything like that, man. Most of my stuff that comes up, is like Cusk Wild Outdoors and Bush Radical and, mostly the stuff that comes up on my feed is outdoorsy stuff. Then I do have some. Heard enough of my rabbling and dabbling this morning. Just trying to get you that video a day, man. Some days, I ain't got much, especially when it's 5 o'clock in the morning. So today I think I'm going to take a gander at my list, man. I've got to get the motorhome bed and stuff cleared off, because I use it. It's kind of just storage too. Mostly in the cupboards and stuff. But Miss Cara, she, if it snows, she works for the city. So we're closer to where she works out of than where she lives, because her house from, I think it's about 30 miles or something like that she lives away, and she has to get up at like 1 or 2 in the morning and go plowing. So she'll go ahead and stay in here. She used to stay out in the guest house, which the other kids have taken over the guest house, and now it's just their house. So I'm going to get the motorhome cleared out and stuff so she can stay in the motorhome if it snows a lot, because man, she'll get up at 2, 3, 1, midnight, whenever she gets the call. Then they plow, and that takes them quite a while. And then she comes back, crashes out for a little while, and then back out to work. Plus has to do a regular day that she's working. There's only 2 of them, so they stay pretty dang busy. So wintertime and plowing's not her favorite time of the year, man. Her schedule's all whacked out. And then Thanksgiving will be here before you know it. I think we're just going to do a little shindig here. Kevin and McKay are going somewhere. I think it'll just be just a handful of us. Anyway, man, that's all I got for you today. So, good Lord willing, and them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.